baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him? About to get started here. Trent Grisham digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
1 o'clock.
Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, and on the hill for the Cubs, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner at second, nobody out. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Batting third.
Juan Soto now.
22, Juan Soto.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in the Bronx. In half up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Half a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Nico Corner.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. And there's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonah Heim.
No, that's a ball.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the sweeper misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. On the ground. Torres tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting it, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Heel.
And a foul ball. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees.
Alonso.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here. he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
So up next for New York, J.P. Crawford. First pitch swinging. Late on that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back in the Bronx, leading off Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Next for the Cubs,
now it's Alex Bregman.
number 3,
Struck out
Alex
swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Michael Busch. Soto on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
The Yanks looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 2-1. And misses inside. Into center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So now with one away and a man at second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 2 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Now the 0-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Laser to the gap should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. So a runner at third, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball.
Hard hit left side. In time to Bush, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Right side, hard hit. Contreras takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at-bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Late on that fastball. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Go to second. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He will score and the Cubs take the lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And now 2-1. Line drive. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Popped up. Bush. And there's 2 away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. The 2-run shot. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball one.
Out to center. Grisham under this one. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs.
One out man at first. Michael Bush will hit next. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Ball two.
Nice grab. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort
Up
there.
next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that one fouled off. Yo one. And Ian swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Timeout.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
One now. Oh, that one rides up and in. Tap foul at the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
In the air to left center. Happ gets under it. And there are 2 down. back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Phil Maton comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball 1.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
No,
That's
inside.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Fought off foul.
Ball.
The Cubs trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
That misses. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one smashed down the right field line. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit.
Number 8, Kyle Teal.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Full extension makes the catch. Back here in New York, bottom of the sixth inning. Will Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Vesta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered. And foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run homer. Here's Pete Alonso. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Connor Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. 0-1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And he gets tied up right there. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Stays alive. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good take by Torres. And they'll do it again. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. In time to Bush. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Now pitching for
So a lefty out of the pen. Brian King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. To third. Bregman to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To Crawford for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit in the air. Left field. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 3.
The catcher,
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Michael Busch. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No advance, though. One out man at first. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ground ball over to Torres. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. Wilson Contreras. The next. Hit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Baker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things. Back in New York. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Way inside.
P-Ride.
Two. And that just misses. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Back to the top of the order now. So the batter now will be Trent. Tim Herron takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Gregory.
And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Your cool won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter, bite to the joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the changes, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me stay